In marriage, intimacy is not just a physical act. It's a deep connection that nourishes the bond between spouses. But what happens when one partner, particularly the wife, feels uncomfortable during these moments? What if she feels unfulfilled and as a result finds it difficult to offer herself to her husband? This scenario is more common than many might think, and addressing it is crucial for the health of the marriage. Some might shy away from discussing this topic, fearing backlash or misunderstanding. However, in Islam, transparency and honesty are essential, even in sensitive matters like intimacy. In this video, we'll explore the Islamic perspective on this issue, offering guidance based on the Quran and Sunnah. This isn't about appeasing modern ideologies. It's about understanding and adhering to the principles laid down by our faith. Understanding the wife's discomfort. Intimacy should be a source of joy and closeness, but for some women, it can be uncomfortable or even distressing. This discomfort can stem from various factors: physical, emotional, or psychological. When a wife experiences such discomfort, it's essential for her to communicate this to her husband. The husband's role here is pivotal. Upon learning of his wife's discomfort, his response should be one of empathy and understanding. An apology is a start, but if the situation doesn't improve, the apology alone is insufficient. Continuously ignoring her feelings can lead to emotional distance, resentment, and even affect the spiritual connection between the spouses. Is the wife sinful if she says no? The question of whether a wife is sinful for saying no to her husband's advances is delicate and often misunderstood. According to Islamic teachings, intimacy between spouses is a right and a responsibility. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of fulfilling each other's needs in marriage. However, Islam also places a strong emphasis on mutual respect, compassion, and understanding. If a wife is feeling genuine discomfort or distress during intimacy, it is crucial that her husband takes this seriously. In Islam, a husband is commanded to live with his wife in kindness and consideration, and live with them in kindness. Quran 4:19. This verse highlights the importance of understanding and catering to each other's emotional and physical needs. If the wife's discomfort is ignored and she is pressured into intimacy, this goes against the spirit of mutual kindness and respect that Islam advocates. That being said, if a wife consistently refuses intimacy without any valid reason, this can create discord and dissatisfaction in the marriage. It's important to differentiate between a legitimate concern and a baseless refusal. A valid reason includes discomfort, illness, or emotional distress, and in such cases, she is not sinful for saying no. The husband's responsibility. The husband has a significant responsibility to ensure that his wife is comfortable and satisfied in their intimate life. It's not just about fulfilling his own desires. It's about ensuring that his wife feels loved, respected, and valued. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was known for his gentleness and consideration towards his wives, and he taught that the best of men are those who are best to their wives. The best of you are those who are best to their wives. Tirmidhi. If a wife communicates her discomfort, the husband must take active steps to address it. This might involve open and honest discussions, seeking medical or psychological help if necessary, or simply being more attuned to her needs and feelings. Ignoring her concerns or repeating the same actions that cause her discomfort is not in line with Islamic principles. The role of communication. Effective communication is the foundation of a healthy marriage. A wife should feel safe and comfortable discussing her feelings with her husband without fear of judgment or dismissal. Similarly, a husband should be willing to listen and act on his wife's concerns. If there is a lack of communication, small issues can snowball into significant problems, leading to emotional distance and even marital discord. Couples should strive to create an environment where they can discuss their intimate life openly and honestly, with the aim of improving it for both partners. Seeking knowledge and guidance. When faced with challenges in marriage, including those related to intimacy, it's essential to seek knowledge and guidance from reliable sources. Consulting Islamic scholars, reading relevant literature, and even seeking marital counseling can be beneficial. Islam encourages the seeking of knowledge in all aspects of life, including marriage. Ask the people of knowledge if you do not know. Quran 16:43. By seeking guidance, couples can navigate their challenges in a way that aligns with Islamic teachings and strengthens their bond. Balancing rights and responsibilities. In Islam, marriage is a partnership where both spouses have rights and responsibilities. Intimacy is one aspect of this partnership, and it should be approached with care, consideration, and mutual respect. While a wife has the right to express her discomfort and seek a resolution, a husband also has the right to intimacy. Balancing these rights and responsibilities requires understanding, compassion, and a willingness to work together to overcome any challenges. Conclusion. The issue of discomfort during intimacy is not one to be taken lightly. It requires careful consideration, empathy, and a commitment to improving the marital relationship. Both husband and wife must work together to ensure that their intimate life is fulfilling and in line with Islamic teachings. Ignoring a spouse's discomfort can lead to long-term emotional and spiritual consequences. Therefore, it's crucial to address these issues head-on, with sincerity and a desire to please Allah by fulfilling the rights of one another. By doing so, couples can strengthen their bond and create a loving, supportive, and harmonious marriage. In summary, a wife is not sinful for saying no if she has a legitimate reason, such as discomfort or distress. However, both spouses should strive to communicate openly and work together to resolve any issues. Intimacy in marriage should be a source of comfort and joy, and by following the guidance of Islam, couples can achieve this and build a strong, lasting relationship.